traveling from Quezon City to Clarkfield, Pampanga for the Philippine Cycling Festival Pro Gravel Race. This is our second gravel race this year, 2 months after the UCI gravel race. Ang dala mong bike, 26? And the same as what happened 2 months ago from UCI gravel race, wala rin kaming track read. So we really don't have any idea kung paano at ano yung expect namin sa trails.
Sino kayo? Ngayon pa rin. Ngayon pa rin.
Less than a day before the race, binago nila yung guidelines for release of participants. Instead of per category ang release, they will do a mass release. At first, nagulat kami kasi we know that we are almost 700 participants na nag-sign up. At hindi namin ma-picture yung 700 participants na i-release all at the same time.
That medyo you're already worn out, you can refill at those designated
After the gun start, there is a 5 to 6 kilometer neutral start of the race. The neutral start of the race is we are guided by a vehicle sa harapan habang dahan-dahan niyang ginaguide yung mga participants. Common na ginagawa ito kapag medyo crowded yung isang area for a good start. And since we are almost 700 participants na sabay-sabay ilo-launch, kaya siguro nagpagawa sila or nag-start sila ng what they call the neutral start. The problem with the neutral start is this is new to us. Hindi namin alam kung anong gagawin. So what happened is, ginawa namin, nagkwentuhan. We're waiting for a signal na mag-go na and apparently wala palang ganun. So na-realize na lang namin na nahuhuli na kami nung paglingon namin, halos wala ng racers sa likuran namin. So what we did is nagkumahog kami para makahabol.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror and he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Dito sa race na to, dito ko na-realize yung advantages and disadvantages of a gravel bike versus an XC bike. Si J. Paul nakasama ko, naka-XC bike. Ako naka-rigid drop bar gravel bike. Makikita dito kung ilang beses at saan niya ako in-overtaken and at the same time kung saan ko din siya naiwan. However, there are still a lot of factors to consider before we can conclude kung anong bike ba talaga ang may advantage sa rutang ito. This is the part kung saan napanood namin sa vlog ng isang friend namin na kung saan may mga nadulas. Wala kaming track read dito na ginawa kaya nagre-rely lang kami sa mga napanood namin vlogs and at the same time sa mga kwento rin sa amin kung anong dapat namin pag-ingatan. This is one of the heaviest bottleneck na nakita ko dito sa race na ito. Ang tawag nila dito, Bayabas Trail. Ito yung part na pwede kang ma-demoralize because 80% ng mga tao na makikita mo dito nagtutulak. And napaka-tempting na bumaba at magtulak na rin. The personal challenge na ginawa ko sa sarili ko dito is I promise na hindi ko to tutulakan. Susubukan ko itong padyakan hanggat kaya ko. And awa ng Diyos, umabot naman ako sa taas ng hindi sumisemplang at hindi nagtutulak.
Thank you. Finish line na ba?
At this point, naunahan ko si J. Paul from a very long paved descent. Then after the paved descent, very long ahon naman.
Feed zone 2, no?
Since naka-bladder naman ako sa likod and I still have enough water, nagbuhos na lang ako sa katawan kasi medyo umiinit na.
Ako po pwede. Pahiram. Buhos ko lang po. Thank you po. Matarik.
After na sobrang habang ahon, nagsimula na magkaroon ng mga major descent. When we say major descent, sobrang steep ang descent niya. The problem is, there are some parts na medyo paved. However, most of the parts are so steep na makikita natin dito sa gradient meter natin nung maabot siya halos ng 13 pababa. Problem, loose soil, and minsan pa nga, puro loose rocks.
You know, Abby.
this point of the ride, mauunahan ulit ako ni J. Paul. Another advantage of an XC bike sa ganitong type of situation is the front suspension and wide handlebars. It allows the rider to have more control habang descent. Ito naman yung kabaligtaran ng mga gravel bikes because most gravel bikes is naka-rigid fork plus naka-drop bars pa siya. And some of gravel bikes kagaya nung sa akin na hindi pa upgraded, naka-mechanical brakes. It gives me difficulty na stopping power, especially sa weight ko. Problem dito, hindi ko basta-basta siya pwedeng bitawan. It's because I may lose the grip dun sa preno and pwede ko magkaroon ng aksidente. They call this part the Santa Rosa Trail. Ito yung pinaka-steep na descent and loose na descent na nadaanan namin. Karamihan ng dumadaan dito, especially on the drop bar, is nilalakad na lang nila. Because napakalaki ng chance na mag-over the bar ka at this point. At the end of this trail, meron sharp curve pa kanan. So if you even release the brakes and sakyan na lang yung flow ng trail, delikado rin pagdating sa baba because sharp curve pa rin siya. Tinry ko na lang siyang sakyan dahan-dahan and eventually naman, medyo mas tumigas na yung lupa and then smooth na yung flow pababa.
Bumitaw si J. Paul eh, oh, wala na.
At this point of the ride, we just passed the halfway mark. And after the halfway mark, dito naman na nagsimula yung mga river crossing. Well, good thing na medyo mababaw yung tubig and medyo kukonti na lang yung mga tumatawid. This allows me na makabuelo at makapili ng linya kung saan dadaan. One of my personal challenges na gusto kong magawa ngayong araw na yan is kinakailangan lahat ng river crossing hindi ko bababaan. So, from this start of the river crossing, tinry ko lahat tawirin ng walang babaan. After multiple river crossings, ito naman yung tumambad sa amin. This is the unfinished bypass road connecting the new Sacopia Bridge. Hindi gaano ma-appreciate sa GoPro yung pinaka-gradient ng climb na ito. Pero kapag titignan mo siya pabalik, mas makikita natin kung gaano siya katarik at gaano siya kahirap at sobrang haba ng inahon namin dito. Akala namin after the first climb tapos na, pero kailangan pa namin matrating yung tuktok ng road na ito, and that is the paved way papunta sa Sacopia Bridge. This is the final ascent going back to Aklan. More or less, yung ahon na to is at around 4 to 5 kilometers. Sobrang kunat niya, it's because since I chose to have wider tires, sobrang hirap na hirap akong iahon yung bike ko. After more or less 50 kilometers, finally natapos na yung race. Sobrang ganda ng track at talagang pinaghandaan ng event organizers. But what I enjoyed most is meeting new people
Mr. Sakit.
before, during, and after
Pala yung
the
pupodyo
race.
mamaya. Second,